All right, so emergency crews in LaPorte are waiting for this massive fire to burn itself out. This is after the natural gas line explosion nearly 24 hours ago.
It has disrupted the community, gained national attention. Shelby Rose is live not far from Spencer Highway, where crews are working hard to protect homes. Shelby, how is it looking now nearly 24 hours later?
This fire is still, unfortunately, going, and it is still very, very big flames, not nearly as big as what we saw when it initially started. But, I mean, you can clearly see these firefighters. We have multiple crews from multiple departments all around us. We're in that neighborhood that has been evacuated, that these homes threatened by the flames. I mean, you can just see the water dumping on them. Speaking with the firefighters, we did some math, and we figured out that there have been more than 1 million gallons of water that have been dumped on these homes. Some still sustaining some fire damage despite these efforts. And yes, now that the valve has been shut off by Energy Transfer, it's just a waiting game. There's no timeline of when this will go out. I mean, there's still about 20 miles of pipeline that have to burn off first before the crews can really get in there and start assessing the damages. Now, here's what we know about what happened. It was just before 10 yesterday morning. Someone driving a car left the Walmart parking lot, went through a fence, hitting an above-ground valve. That car now charred underneath the flames. We don't know at this hour what happened, though, to that person behind the wheel, but FBI agents have determined this was not an act of terrorism. We are told there have been 4 injuries in total, 1 to a fireman, although we do not know the extent of their injuries. But there is about a half-mile impact zone we're dealing with. The firefighters here tell me at least 2 houses do appear to be a total loss. Several cars, they say, have been melted. This displacing families throughout the night, which Energy Transfer says they are handling claims related to that.
As we know, community residents, families going to play a major role in giving places a short term for people that are displaced, but there will be some that are displaced, whether it be directly from the fire or potentially from power outages, because through that area is also a main distribution line of power. So all of that will be dealt with and mitigated to the best of our ability.
And of course, the air quality is of great concern, especially to this immediate area. We are told Energy Transfer, as well as the Harris County Pollution Control, they are continuously conducting air quality checks. No issues have been reported at this time. And once this fire goes out, we are told that the Harris County hazmat team will go in to investigate. Reporting live in Deer Park, Shelby Rose, Fox 26 News.
Shelby, do we know anything more about the driver who was involved?
No, we don't. I was trying to ask some questions with the firefighters in this area. Essentially, you won't know until the fire goes out and they're able to safely get in there and see what's going on there.
All right. Well, we know that Centerpoint is staging at the nearby Walmart. They're going to go in there and get power restored as soon as it's safe to do so. And we'll, of course, let you know exactly when you can go back to your homes and check on them if you were one of the ones who evacuated. Thanks, Shelby.